I'm really on fire tonight. Can't nobody hold me down. I'm doing whatever now. Ain't got no time to fight. I'm talking way too loud. And if you don't like the sound, you could just tune it out. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Telling you that I might never go to sleep, stay up all night, doing just what I like. No more hoping, no, I'm right like this. I don't lie like this. I'm on fire like this. Yeah. Him and her and they all over there. They looking over here. They giving me a stare like I care. Like I care. No. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever.
Hey y'all, happy Friday. Hey guys, just checking in with you all. What is going on? Hey Cool Gamer. Hey Joshua, what's going on? Happy Friday to you. I hope you guys had a blessed week and wishing you a wonderful weekend. Yes, indeed. I just came on to sit up and chit chat with you guys for a few. I've been on a break and yeah, enjoying it. Looking forward to extended week. I am going to extend my summer break, so instead of coming back August 16th, I think that's what it was, I won't be back until mid August. So I am looking forward to that. And with everything else, like I said, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. So how y'all doing? Shout out to my replay gang. I appreciate y'all for watching in to your girl, Jill's Comfort Zone, and I hope you enjoy more. So what's going on, Joshua? What you been doing? Have you been exercising much? I haven't really been watching. I like I said, I'm on my break, so I haven't been watching many lives or entertainment. So I hope you have been doing your wonderful thing. Have you been doing any arts and crafts and exercising? It's been a lot going on. I came on just to talk about what the title is. So let me see. So my title is, right? Hey y'all, hey. And as you see my screen is about the people who I have met on the YouTube streets. I am not depressed or disappointed by the people who I have come in contact with. Everything is a lesson and a blessing. So I love the people who I've came in contact with here on the YouTube streets. It's been nothing but really, really great things. So I could say that. Hey, Miss Juicy Reviews, what's up, girl? Hey, girl, hey. What's going on, girl? What's going on with you, hun? How are you doing this evening? And what do you have planned for the weekend? Let me know, let me know. Joshua said, I had go to bed now. So I had new schedules starting Saturdays. Okay, well, have a good night, Joshua. I appreciate you for coming on. And thank you for stopping by. Sonia, what's up, girl? Hey, girl. Hey, have you been working out? What's going on? Everybody speaking to one another. So I was saying that I am so excited and blessed by the people who I have come in contact with here on YouTube streets. I have no complaints. Everything is so blessed. Like even just one instant that I didn't have a good time, that's okay. But everyone else was just wonderful. And I don't have issues with anyone on these streets because I think we are still clung to get to know one another. And the more you look into each other, everyone shows who they are sooner or later, right? So not get too personal, but I've had some great times here on the YouTube streets. Okay, be right back. Thank you, Miss Juicy. My son's birthday was yesterday, so we're celebrating. Happy birthday to your son, Miss Juicy. Happy birthday to him. What up, Sonia? What's going on? Have you been working out? Did you work out? Did you work out? Hey, I've been doing my workout. I've been walking. I just haven't recorded it. I should have probably recorded some of it. Sometimes you just get out and just go ahead and get your workout in. What up, B Sugar? What's up, girl? I don't even know how they just took my girl. Hold on, let me go up in this live chat and get my girl back on. Oh, you are. Okay, thank you. You are a mod. Welcome, girl. I was looking like how they took my girl out of being a mod in my chat. Okay. What up, B Sugar? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Um, I'm happy birthday once again to Miss Juicy Reviews. Put some birthday cakes in the chat for Miss Juicy Reviews son birthday. Hey, put the birthday cake, birthday cake. Hey, oh. So yeah, so I just wanted to come on here. I'm so thankful for the friends that I have met here on the YTube streets. Okay. Some is rocky. I only had one rocky moment, but the rest of my moments here, that's because I don't have a whole lot of people in the YouTube streets that I just indulge with. It's just a few, really few, don't do many. And I appreciate them because they are awesome and amazing. Joshua said, "Well, I had another new schedule." Okay, Joshua, I shout out to your new schedule, and hopefully that will go far with you. I thought you were saying you were going. So nothing but Joshua does arts and crafts, and he is a great artist. So shout out to you, Joshua. Happy birthday. Everybody's saying happy birthday. So yeah, I'm so comfortable with the people who I have met on here. They've been nothing but a blessing among blessings. So I ain't going to shout out to because they said it's bad luck to tell people who you are cool with on the YouTube streets because people will turn it into sour cakes, but I doubt that because we have been amazing on the streets here. So one person is who is Beach Sugar 100. I appreciate her. And I think everyone should just really just venture out and enjoy the people you come in touch with. And when God will give you a sign of who is for you, right? Who is for you, and nothing can't change. And another important part is whoever you meet on these new YouTube streets, whatever you share, you should be open as to repeating whatever it is that you tell. Because let's be honest, we meet people every day of our lives, and we don't just be telling our deepest and darkest secrets, right? We may not share it right here and right now, but we will share it sooner or later. And if we decide not to share it, we should be comfortable with it coming out because you can't be trusting everybody with your deepest secrets. Come on. My bestie, I don't know my real darkest secrets that I would want to really share. I mean, and that's my bestie. She don't know my all in all. He don't know my all in all. And I'm not going to share that with you that I don't want to be repeated. Even though I've been ups and downs with my besties, right? We had hell bent out. We're going to get to the bent out relationship to where it's been hell and back, where we were mad at each other. But I have never heard anything negative. And I'm talking about people who I don't even speak to today. And that we're talking over 20 years plus of a relationship. So just be comfortable with whatever you share, that it will always be repeated. Because I always had in mind that we share certain stuff, but me myself, I don't share every single thing. But some people do. And I've also came into contact where with a bestie that they thought I would share every single thing, and I did not. And so when they spoke to someone and they told them something that they thought that I probably should have told them, no, I'm not going to tell you that because you're my bestie. No, I don't get down like that. So they were surprised that I didn't tell them something that a mutual friend of ours has told them. And they was like, I didn't hear that. And that mutual friend was like, oh, I'm sure Jill told you. No, she didn't. And I really didn't. I don't just be sharing different stuff about my friends, is what I'm saying. I don't do that. But on this app, can you really say it's really friendship? Can you really say that they your bestie? Can you really say that we've been through and through and that I won't share? I don't think that's kind of possible. You could just uphold people as who they are and who you showed them who you are, right? So that's one. Yes, I'm glad you work out daily, Sonia. I'm following to your footsteps, honey. Okay. Yes, I said, what up, B Sugar? Thank you so much for stopping through. Well, I had another New York. Okay, we said that. Okay, happy birthday. Yeah, so what do you guys think? About this whole friendship here, being on the YouTube friendships. Things that you got to be comfortable with what you can repeat. And I think that I am comfortable with repeating anything. I may not share it right away, but I'm sure I'm sharing stuff that I don't mind people knowing about me and what may go on, you know, thoroughly, because you can't just trust people with your deepest secrets, meeting people offline. And it is comfortably to say that I've once again met some wonderful people online. B Sugar 100 said, facts, sis, you already know we start the same. All love. Yes, we stay the same. And it's all love. And you just got to be trust and believe what is going on and what you can share with people. Hey, Vibrant. Hey, girl. Hey, what's going on? B Sugar, you want to come up, girl? You can come up and if you want and share with me of what you think, because I think when it comes to these friendships and stuff, people get so confused, and I will only say things that I can repeat, because people will get on here and not intentionally say something that you might have said. You know what I'm saying? Did you say it was private? Did you say it was, you know, um, sacred, or you don't want to repeat? Things gonna repeat. So when you get on here meeting these new people, People will tell you what they are. Like I've met people who say, "Oh, she's so sweet, she's so beautiful," but the moment you disagree with what they said, they're calling you all kind of bees and hoes. Ain't that something? You think you had a relationship with someone that you never disrespected, but yet they will call you all types of bees and hoes, right? So all I'm saying is, let's be real. Most of these things, that's why I feel most of these lives and stuff is full of baloney and full of bullshit, is because I don't think that these people think that of you. You can't have build these relationships with people and thinking that they so cool and okay with you. Hold on. I see you, B Sugar. I got somebody on the line. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Let me bring my girl up because I know it's been a whole lot of everybody just, hey, B Sugar, that's you, girl.
Yes, it is. Hey, sis, how you
Hey,
doing?
girl, I miss you. Oh my
I miss
goodness.
you. What's good? What's good? You already know what it is. All love.
It is just nothing but love. And I was just talking about these YouTube ships and
Mhm.
the YouTube relationships and the YouTube people who feels like relationships is that you got a lot of people who say, let's start from here. You got a lot of people who say there are no friends on YouTube. What do you think about that?
I don't. Well, I put it to you like this, and I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah,
Me, you, and bro, we have a great relationship. Period. Point blank.
period.
Period. We've never changed on each other. We always had love for each other. It's never been that behind the scenes he say she say stuff. We have love for each other, and that's how it's gonna stay. We never had issues, and I don't plan on it. We wear our grown women bikinis.
Absolutely.
You know,
I
so
agree with that. And what do you think about them saying that if you have relationships with people on YouTube, to keep it secretly because people will reach out to destroy those relationships?
well, you know something, Jill. We I never tell my business anyway. You know what I'm saying? What I do in my personal life is my personal life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to let nobody persuade me or tell me anything about you because I feel as though I know you well enough to know you're not whatever they trying to convince me you are. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I wouldn't fall for that okey doke. Nope. And
But
sometimes people have to think for themselves, Jill.
what I mean is that they say not to tell everyone who you are friends with.
I don't.
Outside of YouTube because they feel like people will destroy what you guys have. What do you think about that point?
Well, I think that's definitely what watching and what's been going on lately. Yes, that's true. People is jealous of bonds that people form outside of YouTube and they want to tear it down because maybe they don't have that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let nobody come in and tear what I have down, especially when you get to know that person for who they are. You understand?
Absolutely.
Simple as that.
We have a guest, so hold
Okay.
on. We
Okay.
have a guest coming on here, so give me one moment here. And yourself, that's you?
Yeah, okay, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Okay,
Hello.
that's my girl, dear
Hello,
self.
ladies.
How you doing?
I'm good. Well, so too. How y'all doing today?
I'm
We're
doing good. I'm
good,
doing
good.
good.
All right, I'm listening.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
that
know,
is dear self, be sugar. This is dear self, dear self. This is be sugar.
She
you
Um,
got a pretty face. She got a pretty face like Bernie.
yeah, yeah, she does. And
She look.
Bernadette, do you? I think be sugar probably know Bernadette. Probably
uh,
do, but not she. Yeah,
she's on YouTube.
yeah, she's on YouTube. I'm gonna share her in a minute. I'm gonna look for her channel and
I had
put
to
it.
double take. I was like, no, that's not Bernie. I looked at this. That's not Bernie. Okay,
No,
so
that's B Sugar
yeah,
100.
I know. Yeah, I see the difference, but
Truly
they.
a blessing. But dear
Okay,
self,
you continue. I'm listening. I'm listening to what y'all saying. Go ahead, talk.
okay. Hey Bella's world, what's up, girl? Hey, girl, hey. So we're sitting here talking about YouTube relationships, and just what to look out for. How do you breathe through? So let me start. Let me start with someone, B Sugar, because you know me from
Yep.
beginning,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And so let's start of how our friendship started out and what
Ooh,
did you explore? What let's start out. Go ahead. Let me just first of all introduce your channel to everyone in the chat. I have 6 people in here. Thank you so much and hit the like button if you can. If you choose to, if not, just sit and enjoy. So start out. What is your channel about, B Sugar 100?
hey everybody, I'm B Sugar 100. My channel is a little bit of everything. I love cooking. I positive vibes. I call myself the handy girl. I like putting things together. I like cooking. I like doing a variety of things. If you come over to watch me, I don't post often, but I got to get better at that. But my channel is all positive, period. I talk personal things about what I went through and why I'm the woman I am today. Like I said, nothing but positive vibes. I don't get down like that. I watch it. Don't get me wrong, I watch it, but I'm not mixed up in it. And I've been like that and I've been safe for a long time. I met Jill years ago in the chats because I was a supporter first and then I became a content creator. But I met Jill, we bonded, and we've been cool ever since. We've never had issues. We just have a good relationship. She is a all around good person. She's a good person, and we share stories about our kids and stuff like that. Not all good, and we just have the same energy. We love on our kids. We have that closeness, that family closeness, and we keep it like that.
Amen. What about you, dear self? Dear self, tell me a little bit about your channel since you are here up on the panel.
It's nothing about my channel. You guys have themes. Y'all cook and everything else. Y'all have themes. I don't have a theme. I just talk.
Dear self, still tell us a little bit about you.
What about
So
me?
people who are interested,
I don't. It's
um,
nothing. Don't do that. Just someone to listen to y'all talk. Can I be a fly on the wall right now?
what she said.
She said
Can I
can she be
be?
a fly on the wall, I think.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Thank you,
Well,
Miss B
I'm
Sugar.
gonna say something about this self. So, I shop around to not shop around. You hear me shop around. Lord have mercy.
Hey,
So I do. I come. I do shop around and I go to different sectors, right? And we do a lot of things. Cook. We cook, we create, we have businesses, we do a lot of things.
Mhm.
And so I go to different sectors for different fields in
Right.
feed. So I've met Dear Self over in the beef sector,
Okay.
who I was introduced by our bro B Sugar, fine as wine.
What?
He introduced us to Fi Babe. And
Oh
so
yes, yes, yes.
right. So I watch Fi Babe And then that's how I got into different channels in the beef sector. And then I came across Dear Self as a subby. You know,
Okay.
she was sub and going on, and I seen her in the chat, of course, while our mind listen. I watched In the Clouds for about a year, and then I finally got the nerves to drop down because, you know, I dropped down. And
Right.
then eventually, you know, I became cool with a lot of subbies and CCs over in the beef sector. And I like their style and I love their commentary. And so that's where I follow. So Dear Self, very outspoken. She's also a Brooklyn native, you know. No, I'm
Okay.
not gonna say Brooklyn
No,
because
you did not.
right.
Oh, girl.
She's from the borough.
No, you
Okay.
didn't. Don't do
Okay.
that. Don't. No, she's not. Be sugar. Don't do that. She's playing me. Don't do that. You know I'm from Harlem. Now you know Harlem people who be like that.
Harlem, Bronx is the same thing.
No, it's not. It's not the same. It's a bridge
Don't
that
listen to
separates
me,
us.
Beach
Yes,
Sugar. Don't listen
it's
to me,
three
Beach
bridges
Sugar.
that separate us. We have the
Yeah,
138th bridge. We have the 139th
I
bridge.
know, dear self. Don't get personal. You be shading me
Girl,
your
but
lives right. Let
okay,
me do
but they
my
really like me. God,
commentary.
I mean, you was okay with Brooklyn. I was gonna let you slide. I could deal with Brooklyn, but the dirty Bronx. Ugh. Those people,
Stop it. Look.
those
Look,
Bronx
she
people,
be
they ain't
getting
right.
at me, so I had to get at her. I had to throw the Bronx
Big
with
Sugar, as you know,
Harlem.
that as you know, I did Jill. We love her to death, but Jill is a bully.
I'm not okay. Let me get. Do you think I'm a bully, B Sugar?
No. Well, we have a personal relationship. No.
Yeah, I'm not a boogie. I'm just keep it real. I keep it 100%.
No,
I
we
Jill,
tell
keep it
the
real
Jill,
truth
too.
and nothing but the truth. And
Jill shoots.
look,
Jill
baby.
shoots from the hip.
I do. I shoot from the hip. I
Yeah.
speak
Yep.
outwardly,
Yep.
and I just tell it how it is
Yeah.
because one thing about me is like I like realists. I like people who keep it real. Like, don't come and be smiling in my face and acting like you're pretend to like me when you really don't because I can see past you. I see
Mm-hmm.
past the bullshit. Really, I
Mm-hmm.
do. And she would tell you I do. I
Mm-hmm.
know what's real because they'll be like, no, they're nice. And they're this. And then next thing you know, they come back and like, girl, you was right. These people full of shit. Yeah. I'm telling you. And that's why I think me and Dear Self got kind of entangled with that we appreciated each other
Okay.
because even though I know Dear Self, sometimes she is on her own goal, right?
Okay.
And but she also spits the truth and the realness stuff. But some of it is more of her pignated stuff that she feels. But
Right.
me, I don't think of it personally because I
Right.
don't think of anybody up here personally, but I read behind the bullshit. And I could tell you, when I tell you I read people, that's a gift from God. I
Mm-hmm.
do read you. It's not because I feel personally about you. It's nothing that has to do with that. Right or wrong, Big Sugar.
You're right. And Jill will tell
I,
you
I'm
myself.
telling you, that
Yeah.
is my goal. It's not nothing personally.
Nope.
It's really because that's who you give, and that's what you give.
Exactly.
And I can, that's what I speak on is what you give.
Yep.
It's not about what I think of what things happen and all that. It's just about who you are. Hey, Lion
Exactly.
Pride, I see you, and I want to say
Exactly.
that. Shout out to my moms, but it's about that whole energy thing. And that energy is really strong.
And another
Thank you,
thing
Jill.
too,
Thank you. I
it's
appreciate
not
it.
it's not what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? Some
How do
Yeah.
you
people
say
just
stuff right though? But how do you say it right? Like people always tell me, like for me personally, damn, you have to say it like that. But it's just like that. It is what it is. Like it's not your. So I don't
it's
know what. Like how do you say it right? If something's
it's
fucked up, it's fucked
probably
up.
the tone, the tone of of how it's
Yeah.
said. I don't know.
Right.
You know, we all have our own way of speaking and how we're passionate about things. You know, I'm Jersey. You know, you New
All
York.
right. All right.
You
All right.
know,
All right.
so
So
we
I
have
used to live in
that.
Jersey.
Yeah, we have our own slang, swang to things.
But you know what? It's the way you say it,
Yep.
and it is the way you deliver it. See, so
Yeah.
let me speak
Yeah.
on the deliverance. So the
Yes.
deliverance is I really am someone who is really truly shoot from the hip and
Yeah.
just don't care.
Yeah.
But yourself just give it
Mhm.
raw. When I say dear self give it raw is meaning that she give it raw and say fuck you in the same sentence. So and I don't give it like that. Can you
No.
agree, dear self? Dear self on pause. She probably doing something. But
Okay.
dear self give it really raw. And when I
Okay.
say raw, it's more like fuck you. Fuck you,
But
fuck you,
you know
fuck you.
what? And I'm
And
not.
she doesn't kind of like curb it as saying like, oh well, because I feel like this. She doesn't do that. She just straight up say, you know what? I didn't like your presentation. Fuck you. This is how it is. And I feel you phony, fake, and that's it. She doesn't give a long drawn explanation. And I kind of like say, go
Woo.
through the hills and valleys of saying, well, the other day you kind of did, and I didn't like, and so this went there, and then I seen you there. And no, she just say, you know what? Straight up, I feel like you're full of shit and I don't like you. Day one, I saw you and fuck you. That's what I feel like she does. And she doesn't
Okay.
give a reason, too much of a reason to give you something to hang on to. So, dear self, go ahead because you did go.
No, I know. I just said I just want to know because I hear y'all talking about Frenchies. I want to chime in when you were talking Miss Big Sugar about and you and Jill also about what y'all saying about like YouTube ships and like becoming friends offline. It's
Right.
really hard because we meet a lot of nice people. Like really, it's like a like two handful of people that I could really deal with online. I could fuck with Jill offline because Jill's like my time. I could see myself being in the area somewhere. Jill, where you at? Okay, let's have lunch. You know what I mean? Certain people like that.
Right.
Jay Troop is in there. Taylor May. There's certain people but it's just like that thing. It just always stops you. You know what I mean? Because it's
Right.
just like
Right.
you don't know what you come with good intentions and you know what your hangups are, but you don't know
Mhm.
what their hangups are too. It's the same
Yep.
thing. So it's just like hit or miss. Like you and I, we might get cool. We cool for 2 years.
Right.
And we have a YouTube shit too. We
Right.
fall out. It's never going to come to here, no matter how bad it is. It's never going to come to here. People might say, oh, they don't fuck with you because I don't see them hanging out on YouTube no more. But it's never going to be like that. And it's kind of hard because I meet decent women on here that I can see myself actually being friends with offline. But it's just like, what do you do? And then you find a friend, you can't even tell people, this is my friend. You can't do that because they're going to fuck it up every time. It
But
was
you know
funny.
something?
Go ahead, be sugar. Sorry.
But you know something, dear self? Let me tell you one thing. Me, like I said, me and Jill been cool for years. You know, we have our outside relationship and all that other good stuff. But I promise you, we don't get down like that. If she don't see me, she already know. Oh, be sugar taking a break. Nothing against her. She know it's all love and all that. People assume just because they don't see you in that person's chat, it's a problem when it's not. It really ain't. It's no problem. Everything is cool, and they just assuming. You can have relationships online behind the scenes and all that stuff like that and be cool with it. I'm too old to be going through drama. You understand what I'm saying? I have my granddaughter, I have my kids and stuff like that. They're not going to have that. I have my personal things going on. I have family outside of YouTube and I get into them and we do things. I don't want to be up here arguing with people when I don't have that in my real life. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I rather if
That's definitely a word. That because you talking, keep spitting that because I'm shaking my head. Go ahead, keep
yeah,
spitting.
if I can be cool with you outside of YouTube, let me tell you one thing. If it's an issue, it's an issue between me and you, not for me to come on YouTube to do that kind of stuff. You'll never, and they say never, you will never catch me out here acting a donkey. Ever. I don't do that kind of stuff. Because why am I arguing with you when that's all it's going to be is an argument? I'm Jersey and I don't want to argue. What's next? And my ass too old to be saying what's
What
next.
you are? You Brick City or something like that? Where you from?
Stop
I'm
it.
I'm
No,
from
it's serious.
I'm
Huh?
from Elizabeth.
Okay, I used to be in Elizabeth. I'm about to say, I used to bartender in two clubs in Elizabeth back in my day.
I used to party in Springfield, and all that other good stuff. But yeah, I'm born and
Okay,
raised Elizabeth.
But the
okay.
thing
Respect.
is, for
Y'all
this
Haitian?
whole,
Huh?
it's about the
I said,
different.
I said your
Oh,
family
sorry.
Haitian? There's a lot of Haitians in Elizabeth.
Oh no, no, no. Nope.
Okay. Okay, respect. All right. Go ahead, Jeff.
No, I think is it. You know what, sis? It's about. So it's the different areas. I think that's what it's more like. It's the different areas of YouTube. So there are used to beefing and stuff like that.
Uh-uh.
So you
Mm-mm.
go into it, and then I went into the beef sector not expecting to like me, and not even not like. Let me disframe from that. I went into the beef sector not expecting to walk away with many friendships. Period. Because
Mhm.
everyone's beefing, they're doing something, right?
Uh-huh.
And they're over there going at each other. And so I already knew going in, I'm not going to meet someone who thinks like me or who, going and want to be cool. Like,
Right.
you're over there for the mess. You're over there for the mess. You're watching the mess. You're commenting to the mess. And then when you log out, the mess is gone. And,
Right.
until you log back in the next day, etc., etc., etc. You know
Right.
what I mean? So
Mhm.
I think that's where I went into. So I don't have this cozy to where I need to be at this channel. I need to be at this channel. I need to support you. Oh no, I support you. I think that I already came on this app, and let's X out saying beef sector. I came on YouTube
Mhm.
looking to grow. No, that's wrong too. I didn't come on here to grow. I came on here to expand my business. Yes, so that is grow. So and give people recipes that I enjoy and I love to cook. That's
Right.
what I came on here for. So when
Right.
I came on here, I wasn't thinking that I would meet amazing people from the start,
Right.
because
Right.
I know this is internet. I know these are strangers. I know you can't get a personal relationship, but I learned differently meeting people like B Sugar 100,
Mhm.
Chef Honest Wine, eating with K Cotton, mukbang and things. Like,
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
met different people who taught me different. So I seen that. But when I went over to there, I observed for a year. So I already knew
Right.
that there was no possibilities of kind of meeting up with people, but I was kind of wrong there too. In a sense,
Right.
because I met people like Dear South. I met
Mhm.
people like J Truth. I met people like Voodoo. And they are wonderful people. Now,
And see, I don't
when
know
I
none
think of
people.
outside of the box with them,
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know that until they show me different or they
Oh,
show me something else. But I
right.
don't think that Dear Self is probably thinking about meeting up with Jill's Comfort Zone.
You
You know
never
what
know,
I'm saying?
but
So
you never.
I don't know if
You's
she.
a motherfucking lie, Jill. Let me tell you, we in the same place.
I'm
Cause I know
going to
you know
pee while
what?
she cursed me out.
We we
I'll be
going
back.
we going we gonna go eat. You know what I mean? We gonna go about shit. But I agree. Be sugar. What you was about to say?
I no, I said she said she don't know if you ever would meet her. I said you never know. You know,
Oh,
we
I would.
all come to the table with different personalities. I'm silly. I like to have fun. I like loving on people. I'm not into that drama. I tell you, as soon as drama come, I'm ghost. I'm out because I don't do that. I don't do it. I love to have fun. If I can't have fun, I don't want to be. I can't do it. Not even with my own family. I don't do it. No. You know why? When a person's been through so much, and I've been through a lot, and I'm 59, I've been through a lot. I don't have time for it. All I want to do is share the love. You know what I'm saying? Show people who I really am. I'm who I say I am.
And that's all you can, and that's all you can do, and that's real. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
don't like, for me, I'm used to meeting people. I'm old school. Back
Yeah.
in the '90s when everybody had AOL and all
Oh,
that shit. I mean, I met my
yes.
best friend. I met
Yes.
my best friend, God rest his soul, 20 something years until he died. You know, he was my mentor, my big brother. And he was older than me. We
Okay.
met at work, but I caught him on AOL chat. So I'm like, what the fuck? Because I saw the screen. I'm like, what you doing up here? Why you ain't at work? And
Wow.
from there, he became a family friend. I'm his family. When it was time to bury him, his family called me and asked me to come down there so we can dress him in his casket. So I've met good people. I
Okay.
met my ex fiance on the internet. We still good friends. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He came and we traveled his family. So it's just like you can do it. But in this realm right here, YouTube per se, because it's not chat rooms that you can go to. It's like one big community or whatever. Everybody's interconnected. You really can't tell nobody that. I have two best friends on him. One I met here a couple of years ago. That's my best. Like when I tell you that's my best friend, that's
Mm-hmm.
my best fucking friend. Me and this motherfucker, we argue all the time. I mean, we got into bad arguments. One day I told him, it's like, get the fuck off my phone. Next week, he called me back, bitch. You all right, bitch? You all right,
But
bitch? Let me tell
but
you
you know
something.
what? That's to me, that's healthy because you don't
Mm-hmm.
want no yes, somebody agreeing with everything you do. Oh no, that's fine.
No.
No,
Facts.
you want them to
Facts.
tell you
Pull my
how it
coattails. Tell
really
me about
is.
my bullshit. That's right. Because I'm not always right. Pull my motherfucking coattails. So
And
on
I
here,
mean
it's,
that.
yeah. But
So this is my thing, though. This is my thing. Dear self, I miss some of what dear self said, but of meeting. What I
Mhm.
meant by that is like I don't know because I know dear self been here longer than I have in the B sector, um and she know more than me. So the things that go on over there, I just was suggesting like, I know she probably ain't trying to. I'm new. I'm new.
nah, but like you, I watch people. Like you, I watch people, right? So I look
True.
at them with different scenarios. When it's stuff slander against them, how they react. If they're cool with somebody, when they fall out, how they react. I look at all of that. And if I see that you're calm and composed and you don't fucking, even if you don't want to mess with the person, you don't go over the boundaries of telling their business or bad mouthing you all right with me. Because that's just what it is. I have somebody that betrayed me offline. I mean, and I thought this was person's my little sister. I know that she fucked somebody while her husband was in jail. You know what I told her when she was telling me about it? I said, yo, it never happened. What do you mean? I said, yo, I don't want to hear it, and I hope you didn't tell nobody else that. Me and her fell out. She told my business to people. And I'm like, what the fuck you telling my business to people for? And it wasn't nothing bad, but it was
Yeah.
something personal, near and dear to me. And she
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't have done that.
Mhm.
And she ended up blocking me on her social media when I had social media. And I'm like, yo, you did me dirty. But see, I still didn't say nothing about her infidelities and other stuff she was doing. You know why? Because it happened in our friendship or whatever. And that's
Period.
not for anybody else's ears. Even though she did it to me, it just wasn't for me. I'm not no pushover. But you know
Right.
what? It just is what it is. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's her character. That ain't mine.
So
Exactly.
so dear self, Jill said that you're in the beef sector.
Yeah.
So
Beef sector
Yeah.
no no
adjacent.
no
Beef
no
sector adjacent.
no judgment.
But
Adjacent.
she's gone rogue.
No,
She's gone
yeah,
rogue.
no, no, dear self, no judgment here.
Oh,
Trust
no,
me.
no, no judgment. No, I'm beef
But
sector
listen,
adjacent. I really don't fuck with
what
them.
what made you? Because I'm curious now. What made you go to the beef sector? How did you end up there?
Alexander Rogers, and he before he calmed
You
down
we
with his
don't know
bullshit.
who that is.
I
Y'all
sure
don't know.
don't. I'm
Y'all
like, oh,
don't. Oh my gosh, he's like he does celebrity news now. He's a celebrity, and he was friends with James Colwell and Sean Bradley. And I just started watching them, and then from there, just go to other people. So always,
Me
but
sugar,
before that,
you won't even
I know.
know because you
well,
don't know the people of. Now I do know of the people she's speaking to, and I do know I follow Sean Bradley, but B Sugar wouldn't know. She
I
wouldn't.
don't know. I told y'all.
yeah, that's how you end up here.
I
But I was
just
in
I just was curious. I just I'm just curious
So look,
why.
I was in a black sector
no,
first though.
tell her from actually, you know what? Start from Madison, T Madison, and
I don't know. That's not
that's
true.
where.
Everybody tells that lie. That's not true. It's not true. Everybody tells that lie that it was her. That's not true. They just spoke about it when they had the shows. They would just come on here and just talk about what happened during the show and then take sides. That is not true. She didn't start it, or whatever. She might know people from here, but she didn't start it. So it's not true. That is just a fucking lie that everybody tells. You know, somebody tell a lie and then everybody hears it and they start regurgitating like it's true. It's not true.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
so you're saying that
She didn't start the
how
beef
the beef
sector.
sector. I kind of got that because hold on. I really want to say I kind of got that because when you hear the story from James and Sean and they all started everywhere else. Like they kind of were doing other things. So they weren't like literally beef sector. So would you say that VS started beef sector?
No, no one started it. We just all came together. We just all came
Okay.
together, and it came
Okay.
about with the name because Wiley wanted to call us the Section 8 sector, and people was like, no, don't be calling us that. It's like let's get a name. So people was like, we fight. I don't know who came with the beef or whatever, but VS did not start it. She was one of the main people that started out the major beef, and the major beef was her and Sean and Five. That's what the major beef, and it was really her and Five first, and then like somewhat Sean with his callings or whatever. Back then it was fun because it wasn't no like panels. It was just people calling in. So you had more people that wanted to participate because they're picking up a phone. They're not hitting the panel. But I was
Right.
black sector first before they were black sector with like when they were like Hotepish with Netta and all of them and Nature Boy and shit like that. That's really like my YouTube shit. Because the guy I told you that passed away, he was part of that community, the Kemetic community, you know, them Hotep niggas and shit like that. So therefore, all then I just like started watching Alexander and then came over here. But ain't nobody really started it. They all said this one it's not. We just like, all right, we like the same things and that's it.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. I
And have
got that.
you been on YouTube, dear self?
How long I've been a subby on YouTube?
Yes.
I think like since 2010.
Oh, so you know the ropes. Okay.
Yeah, this is the channel I'm
And
on now. It's my new channel. I have another channel or whatever that's like a subby channel. Yeah, like 2010 when it was Messy Maya and everybody you would look at. Like I can tell you people that are not even on here no more. Yeah.
Wow.
we
Okay.
don't know none about listen, when we all came, well, I could speak for myself. When I came on here, I went straight into I leaned it into the mukbang sector because of my children. Said, hey, you should watch videos, and they started me with watching Beloved. I
That's
always had
me. I'm
a
from that
channel.
area. Yep.
I always had a channel, but I use my channel for just listening to music
Yep.
or looking into just stuff that I wanted to do around the house or whatever, just looking up stuff. So I never really looked at YouTube like that. So I didn't know about all of these different communities until
I
my
only
daughters
knew
was
about the
like,
Muslim sector. I didn't
yeah,
know it
that's
was.
I did
Whoa, who
not know
is
that.
these people? Like, oh my goodness. So
And this is crazy because a view is a view. I was watching her because she was mukbanging. I didn't know she was actually part of Beef Sector. I've been watching a view is a view for years. Since I started actually. So I've been watching
What
her and know
you
in
and
her channel.
you know what? I think that you and her. I think that y'all really probably
No,
go good
no,
together.
no, no, no,
No,
no.
I'm about to say you and her. I think that y'all really because y'all both very outspoken. Y'all very like this is what it is, and I think that probably it's just that Miss Pam like to fight and you like lay back. That's the difference between y'all. But as far as y'all
No,
being
but
straight up
she's
and
never
talking,
done that. I've been watching her, like I said, I've been in
Miss
her
Pam used to
chat
be Miss
and
Pam
I've
used to
been
Oh,
fight
I know.
all the
watching
time.
her for 4 years.
Okay,
I
it's
have
always been like this.
I saw her cussing, all of that, but she has
Uh-huh.
never came at me like that kind of way.
Right, I get it. I get it. I get it.
So I didn't, and so that was new to me. And I was quiet for a while because I respect her. So I
So
still,
what's the
let me be honest, I really don't have no big issue. I would just
I
never
know.
fuck with her because
I get it.
he disrespected me like that, calling me bitches and out my name and all
I
that
know
stuff.
you have an issue.
I don't do that. I
I
don't do that.
understand. I do.
No, but
You know
she
what?
is. I enjoyed her channel. I watched her transition over to coloring and
Mm-hmm.
all of that. Like I've been watching her for a long time. So
That's
that's
beautiful.
why when she was coming at me left, I really didn't understand where that was coming from. And I don't give a fuck anyway.
No,
But
no, don't. But it's just like y'all both have similar personalities, except that she likes to fight and you don't. You like laid back. You like fuck that shit. Whatever it's that. That's that
oh, I used
Gemini
to
in you.
like to fight too. So
But
I
Gemini's
mean,
y'all can either be one way or another way. Y'all are twins. You know what I'm saying? So either y'all like what,
no, what
but
it
y'all.
is that I don't deal with fake shit. So if you don't
Oh,
fucking really like me, I don't do fake
mm,
beefs. I don't do that fake coming at me and coming at me
yeah.
sideways. If I don't come at you sideways, don't fuck with me. So
Okay. Yeah.
so that's
It's
the kind of
unfortunate that
thing
happened.
that no,
I
so
wish that never
that's
happened that
where I'm
day.
from where like I'm talking about in general. I'm not even talking
I
about
know
just
in general, but with
forget
other
her.
people, I wish that never
Forget her.
happened. That's
I don't
all.
come
Why
on
you bring
here.
it up? That's what I'm saying. Like I wish that never happened, and
I
that's the
don't come
unfortunate.
on here to fuck with nobody. I
Okay,
come to
Jill.
come in here to support your chat, and then I will say my opinion or I will be quiet
Be
and
sugar.
or
Can you
whatever.
get Jill's in my face? Can you get her finger out my face? Can you move up, please? Because she saw her just move
You
up for me,
already
right?
know my fingers moving. You already know my fingers
Be sugar.
moving.
Can you get her? Because me and Jill, come on, please.
What,
You see
what,
what I'm saying?
hey,
Jill's a
hey,
bully.
dear
You see what
self.
I'm saying?
Hey, dear self, let me tell
Yeah.
you. Let me tell you and Jill. Let me tell you. You know
Thank
how
you,
they have the
Lions
metal
Pride.
gates to the stores? You know how they have the metal gates to the stores and stuff like that? I almost pulled that shit down and hauled ass.
No, I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm
I'm like,
about real
wait a minute,
people.
what's going on?
Listen, I keep it real. I respect everyone. Please respect.
I
If I don't disrespect you, don't come with me with no disrespect because I never really do that. Now, if you keep pulling my coattail and all that, and I see it a little bit, even look, I had to learn this self. Let's keep it real. I had to learn this self. Cause this self, but I already watched this self and I watch how she moves, so I know how she goes. So I don't even get offended because I see how she's been playing. But for you to turn and just go opposite and start doing some crazy stuff and coming at me crazy, then of course I'm up in alarms because I'm looking at you like, what's
so
going
Jill,
on?
you had a
What is
problem on YouTube?
girl,
Wow.
child?
Be,
If you could see
be,
my face, I'm
be sugar.
shocked.
No, it's just that people in the beef sector.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
later,
people in the
girl.
beef sector get upset because they say that. Oh no, but I'm with some no names or whatever. People in the beef sector they just get mad because what they want you to say that you're
Uh-oh,
part of the
she
beef sector,
dropped
but you don't
off.
have to say. Yeah,
No,
but
it
that's just
ain't
it. But
even
I
that
get it.
serious.
I'm
It's not
sorry
that
about that happening on my
serious.
Uh-uh.
page.
I
No,
was
you're
you,
good.
I'm gonna
You're good. Hey,
yeah, I'm
big
gonna say what
sugar.
everybody said because I like you both. You remember that? I'm gonna say the YouTube say I like you
Oh,
both.
listen, I never really. It doesn't really matter. Hey, Jackson, Street 2300. Hey, girl. Hey, thank you,
Jackson,
Lions Pride. It's
Lion
not really that
Pride.
serious.
Who else is
It's
in
just,
here?
it's really
Jay.
not that serious, girl. It's the one who I introduced you to, A View is a View. You remember her? Be
Uh,
sure.
she was in somebody. Well, she was in your chat when I met her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
cause
right.
yeah,
And
I remember
still keep following her because that's not,
Bella's
I'm
well.
not that serious. I am really
You
not
know,
that
Uh,
serious.
okay,
I
okay,
really
okay. We
don't
know.
care.
Okay,
And what I
I'm
want to
sorry.
say
Gotta move
is,
on to this.
well, no, don't be sorry. But what I mean
No,
is,
no. Okay.
is
But
this
listen to this. I'm gonna use
related
my
to you
mouth.
too, dear self? I
Okay,
don't
I'm
want
trying to tell you.
nobody to ever
Oh,
get that comfortable where they could feel like they could talk to me crazy. Because
I
you
get
can't.
you. But
And I
don't say
will
for me
never
too.
talk to you crazy either.
Jill,
Because
right
I
now you got your
respect
finger on my
you.
forehead, Jill. Right now you got your finger on my forehead. You
I
disrespect me
just
and shit like
respect
that.
that,
You push.
you know?
You said you got your finger on her
Hi,
forehead.
Majesty. How you
You
doing,
know,
man?
I ain't got my finger on her forehead anymore,
I,
but
You saw.
I,
you know,
Yeah,
I
because we should
people
have
like that
taken.
I don't respect because that's fake and phony. Take
All right,
your
I get
beef
it.
to whoever the fuck you need to curse out.
Okay,
That's where
be
you
sugar.
go, and don't use me as a component to your commentary or anybody else commentary because I'm not with that. I'm love is love, and
love
you
it.
know what? I
Okay,
just
About
good. Love
care
is
about
love.
this shit.
I don't. Mm-mm. I
So,
just
Oh,
hey, I'm good. I
okay.
don't even need
Yeah,
them
but
little
yeah,
help.
anyway,
Anyway,
off
Yeah.
of
yeah,
that,
yeah.
anyway.
Listen, off of that,
You
yeah,
see
because
how
y'all
she's
don't
trying to
funny.
divert me? I
Yeah.
wouldn't
Let's
even.
see
I
the
ain't
subject
fooling
because
with
I don't
this,
know
so
nothing.
I'm gonna
No, you
say
know what?
this.
You know what it is because that's how it's supposed to be. When you got two people that you both cool with, but they don't see eye to eye, you gotta like try to like part it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is like I get it. Y'all never. I understand. I understand your point. I do understand your point. She never
Yeah,
understood.
she signed off. I'm not. I signed off. I signed
I
off.
get it. All right. So that's what's it. I apologize if I asked if y'all can see eye to eye, whatever. I apologize for asking that. Okay. That's it.
Yeah, we can
All right. So
never.
next. So next, you know what, Joe?
Anyway,
Interesting what happened?
next. So what do you let me talk about the topic. What do you think about um the friendships? Because that's what I came on here for. Talking about online relationships, which I have one of a wonderful. I hate that I even show B Sugar that's my friend, but you can't turn her anyway or deter her from me. So I don't mind. Not you, but I'm talking about the streets. Not you
In general,
in
yeah.
Yeah,
general.
I
So,
can
what do
see that.
you think about these YouTube streets relationship, like these YouTube ships? What do you think about that when you build a bond with people and seeing the twists and the turns of what's going on today? What do you
I,
think about that, dear self?
I'm
'Cause
okay.
I'm gonna put you on, B Sugar. As soon as I hear from this, I'm gonna tell you why I'm asking you that. Why I'm asking this question. What do you think, this how
What?
about the YouTube shits?
They can work and they can't work. It just depends. You got to know who the person is you fucking with, and that's just it. You know what I mean?
What do you think, B Sugar?
I honestly can't answer that because my relationships are good. We came through the door. Look,
Yeah,
do this. I'm not that type of person. Miss me if that's what you about. You know, um, I just don't do it. So I can't even answer that question. If it's a problem, I'm out.
yeah. See, and I don't talk to a lot of people behind the scenes,
Yeah.
so the people how we came about is so different from everything else because
Mm-hmm.
we actually came about content and
Yes.
growing
Yes.
and supporting one another. So we really didn't come about on like gossip or
Nope.
hearsay or stuff like that. So I guess that's the yeah, that is the answer. So I guess it's about how you came about. I don't give it.
Exactly. If
Listen,
I
I've had people inbox me on Instagram like, "Can you tell me who blocked me?" I guess because I'm a mod or whatever in that chat, and I'm like, I ignored it, and then but I'm cool with the person, and I answered days later like, "What? Huh? What are you talking about?" And I
yeah,
guess that
yeah,
was phony,
yeah, but
but it
like
was
that.
kind
Don't
of like
get me
I
mixed up in
nipped
no
it in the bud
bullshit.
because I also came back with I don't talk behind the scenes, so I don't know
Exactly.
who blocked you, and you need to ask the channel holder. So that's what I came back with. And it was like, okay, I feel you, and they never inboxed me about anything else ever since then.
I've
So
never been
that was where
inboxed,
how I handled
nothing.
that.
And like I said, I came out here. I've been a supporter for years. And then I just was like, well, you know what? Maybe I'll try, cooking and stuff like that. And I started it. And from day one, even my first video, I was like, I don't do drama. Miss me with that shit. I don't do that. And that's how I remained. Like I said, I'm not saying I don't watch it. I
Well,
watch,
I watched the mess. Yes, I do.
so it is what it is. Everything is not going to be peachy cream, but guess what? I'm just not into it. Period.
I watched the mess. I like the mess.
I watch it too. Like I
Um,
get mixed up, like
I don't
all
want to be
two
mixed up in it
I
exactly.
throw my two
And
cents
yeah.
into shit.
But it's kind of hard to do that in the beef sector because you are gonna comment. Now, no,
No,
let
I
me
don't.
stop. Let me stop here. Let
Yeah,
me
because
say
I
this.
don't do that.
Let me say this. We used to be in different sectors where we do comment, but you can understand where the comments could get you twisted in a whole bunch of mess. We've been there. You know what I mean? And so I think that it's not even just the beef sector. Like, the mukbang sector have beef, makeup sector have beef.
And
There's a
that's
lot of
thing about
all of them do the same shit.
mm,
So
they can
beef
keep.
sector is not singled out as the most horrible thing because there's drama in the mukbang sector, in the cooking sector, and there's just how to bob and weave. And I think
And I think
just
people.
learned how to handle it differently now because now I see that you can't just outspeak. Like, you can be outspoken, but just be mindful that you might be um the next person who may be dragged
Right,
even speak
right,
your opinion
right.
in the beef sector, and you may be content for someone.
Or what are you? How do you feel about, like, just like you said, getting DMs or people trying to turn you against the next person? I've never experienced that.
I haven't either.
I hope I never experience that kind of mess because I have my own mind. Can't nobody come outside. I mean, can't nobody come to me and tell me nothing. I have to experience it for myself, not through
Yeah,
he
me
he
too.
say.
I
That's
have
where
never gotten that either. Only, like I said, only thing I've gotten was a DM to say like who blocked me. And that was it. Like, I never got any like different stuff to say stop speaking to someone, or what's going on. Like, that's the only thing, someone acquisitive, and I cut that off, and
right.
I haven't heard anything else. We just been cool ever since then. Like, they know what to ask me or not. So, dear self, how
Something.
did you find yourself into communicating and just being um, you know, just like what do you say? Mutual, like not really being okay. Okay, we'll go back to this out because she busy.
Okay, come on.
But for real, honestly, I think that it grows on everyone. I think that you just have to not be, if you have a messy spirit, then you have a messy spirit.
That's true.
Being messy, just
True.
watching and that's it, and not indulging into
Mhm.
really being really behind the scene, being
Mhm.
messy, that's, another separate thing.
That's so
No
true.
one wants it. So it depends on what's going on, who's doing what,
Right.
and how that all, work out. I don't think anyone plan on being messy. I think people think that they're really at first just engaging and talking about what's going on, but then they soon find out that that's content too when you start um talking and not knowing someone's recording you or something. You
That's
know,
not. That's wild. That's wild.
that's
I don't.
crazy.
I don't. I don't understand why to do it. Even in like offline, where people say, "Oh, I still got the text message." Remember last year you said, "I said, what the fuck you saving text messages for? Like, why
Yeah,
are you
that's
saving receipts?
crazy.
If we're friends, what are you recording me for? And what are you saving text messages? That shit is crappy
Yeah,
because it makes
that's
me know
crazy.
I
you're
would
up to no good.
never, I would never want a friendship like that because you're going in with intentions on something happening between your friendship.
That's
That's
how I feel.
good.
That's exactly how I feel. Like
Yeah.
yo, my
Period.
best my best friend, and I know he don't mean any harm. He's been my best friend for about 4 years now. We were talking last year. He was like, "Yo, you remember in 2018 when you said?" I said that." He's like, "Yeah, hold on, let me find it." I said, "That shit is crazy." I said, "Erase that because I'm not gonna
That's
stop fucking with you." Because
crazy.
what are you saving for? Let me tell you something. As soon as you send me a text message and I answer it back, because I don't like clutter, I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you said about somebody or whatever. It's like
Mm-hmm.
to me, like so if I call you and we become friends over YouTube, not this per se, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I gotta worry about you taping me and you take that's
Exactly.
crazy. I should have
That's
to worry
horrible.
about that. What the fuck are you doing that for? That's nuts.
That shit is crazy. I never even thought about I just never thought about doing anything like that because
Who
I
does?
feel
These
like
people are
I'm
nuts.
talking. I don't talk to anybody on the phone that I need to record unless
Exactly.
I'm trying to get a claim or something. You
Exactly.
know, and
Exactly.
even then I've never said press the record button. I'm just
That's
saying,
so
give
crazy.
me my merchandise. I brought this and I want this. I never thought like press record just in case they say something crazy.
That I'll hold
That's
this for
insane.
a rainy day. Cause if she cross me or he cross me, I'ma have this and I'ma mark
That's
it up.
insane.
Oh
That's
hell
That
insane.
that
no, no.
that's crazy. You know, I have my sister does that shit too. She'll say text. I said, "Why you text?" I just I'm like, "Yo, don't do that." But it's that you just don't do that. She's like, "I'm not trying to do nothing malicious." What the fuck you still have that clutter on your phone for?
Right.
Now, if you're doing business transactions, that's something different. To where you have to record, like I mean, not even record, but
Gossiping ain't business
I'm talking
transactions.
about keeping receipts or
That's
something for a
different, Jill.
business.
That's
Yeah,
different.
that's different.
Not talking to somebody who you supposed to have a relationship
Yeah,
with.
you building a relationship. Y'all supposed to be coochie crunch, and all the time you
That's
record
my word
that
right there. See, that's Jers right there. Say that shit
face.
again. Coochie crunch. I always use that word, coochie crunch. What
Here
is coochie
you
crunch?
go with coochie crunch.
Oh, I
You know, that's
that
dear
that
self.
didn't help her.
No,
I'm sorry,
dear
y'all.
self favorite word is that's good pussy right there. That's a good pussy.
And
Nah,
so
no,
coochie
coochie crunch. I
crunch.
always say coochie crunch too, and they be like, "Where you get that from?"
Yeah,
That's
she
that
said.
Jersey shit right there. That's
That's what
that
it
Jersey
is.
shit. Yeah, coochie crunch. That's my
But
word. That's
You
what's up. Go ahead.
and I can understand why. Let me tell you something. I never want to meet somebody who I feel because if I ever feel the need to record somebody, I sure ain't fucking with you.
and I
I don't
mean,
even want to talk to you.
mm,
Why
mm,
the
mm.
fuck would I need to talk to somebody who I want to record?
Pick
That
rocks.
makes
I
no
mean,
sense to me
yep.
because I feel like any relationship who I guess because I don't talk to many people behind the scenes. So
Right.
or any kind of how they say here on I'm not a big public speak like in my real life I am not that whole like, hey, how you doing? And yeah, I keep to myself. I'm
I,
not into
I'm
meeting a
yep.
whole bunch of people.
I'm
So I
definitely on
guess that's one thing. I keep my circle tight.
yep.
Even my friends who have other friends and or meet new people, they know who I am already. So they don't bring, and if it is someone new, they'll be like, okay, Jill. It's like a whole drill. It's
Hmm.
like, Jill, so we're all going out, and this is so and so coming. You don't know her, but she's really, really cool. But I understand if you not really being able to be interactive because they know I'm looking at people
I
sideways.
people
I'm
I know
sorry.
people
I'm
advise
looking at them sideways. Who's that? I
good
don't
sense of
want to be
humor
no.
and they ain't snobbish and ugh.
I don't want to meet new people. I want my experience to be my experience with my friends. If
Fact.
you have new friends, that's fine. We can, and now it's not difficult that we meet up, but they mean like close proximity stuff.
Mhm.
Like we're actually going to be close up doing stuff. So they will check with me with that because I'm not open to that kind
Right.
of stuff to people who's new. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. Because I don't trust motherfuckers like that. I don't. I'm not that free. That's your friend. And if we got to be in close proximity and doing
Mhm.
certain stuff
Mhm.
together now, a ride in the car or something like that, that's nothing. But if
Right.
we rent in a house or something like that, or we gotta be close. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Airbnb, and yeah, you gotta check with me because I probably say no,
Right.
and I
Yeah.
probably just be in a whole different room by myself because I'm not doing that. I don't want to meet nobody on that level. What up, Indigo? What's up, great, great?
Jill,
Yeah.
Hello.
look.
I ain't about that life. I'm about private. Yeah, I'm a private bitch. I don't want no. I don't want to meet your new friend and your new friend and your new friend. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Do that shit at a cookout. You know what I'm saying? Don't be
Um,
trying to be me meeting nobody where it's gonna be close. I
Jill.
ain't about that. No.
Well, be sure that it was not. It was a pleasure meeting you. I really like your aura,
Nice
and
meeting you too.
really, I really enjoyed you. I like you.
I'm
I
going to
like.
find your channel. I'm going to find your channel. I
I'm gonna
guess
find
Well,
too.
I,
You be
I dropped it in a live. I'm gonna drop it
oh,
again.
I don't know how to
no,
Thank you,
drop her
Michelle.
channel too. Can you drop me Sugar channel for me, Jill?
Yes,
yeah.
I will drop B Sugar. B
All
Sugar
right.
is my girl.
Yeah,
Good
thank you for
opportunity.
introducing me to her. Cool people.
Nice
Thank you,
meeting
Jill.
you, dear self.
You too. Have a beautiful weekend, and
Look,
thank you,
dear
Jill.
self, no, I'm about to cuss her out later. Cause she in this
Well,
back
I,
channel
you know,
cutting up talking about you that girl.
This was nice. I like that, Jill.
No,
all right.
just
Thank
self
you, and
being
I hope to
funny.
meet you again on a panel. And
You
Just
will.
Jill, we're gonna
self
take it
being
around.
funny and
Good.
Right,
this stuff
you
go to
see.
your goddamn grandma, okay?
You Jill.
What?
Let's just
Oh,
you
let's
know what
stop
I'm
it,
saying.
Jill. Okay, bye, Jill. Say
Here
love.
is
Bye.
what you gonna
I
get
click
cursed
on
out
while I'm
soon.
in here? Can I click on this link while I'm in here or
Yeah,
no?
I just clicked. You can if you go to
Will
your
We can
throw me
click
out in
it.
the chat?
YouTube channel. Bye,
I
dear
gotta get
self. Go to your
outside.
grandmother, girl.
I'm gonna find. I'm gonna find her.
I'm joking with dear
If
self.
your
I'm joking
live
with
chat
dear
is up,
self.
I'll be able to find her.
Yes, I'm being grown
This was
tonight,
nice.
Juicy. Miss Juicy, you know what? Because y'all was talking about all of. Okay, dear self, you see the channel I did? And then you got to click on it with your and
I
while
did
you
go.
in YouTube on another device, because you gotta do it on another device. Be sugar
I,
boo.
you know what I'm gonna do, Jill? If your live is still up after the fact, I'm gonna click on it. Meaning, if your chat is up, I'm gonna click on it and
Oh, it's gonna be up because I ain't signing off, and then I'm gonna
okay, then I'm
go
gonna.
towards
This
be
was
sugar.
nice. I like that.
I know I had a good time, and there's some great people. There's some great content creators in the chat as well. Be sugar too. So if everybody can, I'm trying to post everybody's in here. It's hard.
She's asking you to drop mines. I don't know how to do it. If I'm
I'm
on.
doing it. I'm slow.
Oh,
Y'all
take
don't
your
do
time.
me.
You
I'm
got this.
trying.
You got this, girl.
I gotta get back into
I
this.
know
Like,
I'm rusty. I'm rusty. Jill, you know I leave for
I had
Monday.
a good time. I
Yep.
really did. And did self going over there to see her grandmother and stuff, which
Who's
is
her
a
grandmother?
beautiful thing. I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay.
You know who it is.
Oh,
And I haven't even
dear
told you yet.
self, you are good people. I hear it in your voice.
Dear
Miss
self is
Juicy.
wonderful. All of these people are wonderful. Miss Juicy is wonderful.
I'm
Hold
gonna
on,
check her
let's
out too. I'm
see.
out
Miss
everybody.
Juicy. Let me get Miss Juicy's channel. Because Miss Juicy, they were trying to say that I was getting my groove on, girl. They was
Miss
doing
Judy,
all types of
he
stuff.
said, "You're right. We are
Miss
mid age.
Juicy is a bass as well.
I'm
Hold
about
on,
past
Miss
mid age.
Juicy, I can't
Sheesh.
wait, hold on. I'm trying to get Miss Juicy. Miss Juicy. Wait, Miss Juicy, you got a dot in your name? There's some wonderful content creators here. I posted, dear self. Is that an
Okay.
old one?
Yeah,
Miss
I'm definitely
Juicy dot reviews. Is it dot reviews? 'Cause I'm not pulling it up. Hold on. Miss Juicy dot reviews. Yeah, everyone is wonderful. I've met some great people, so I'm not even thinking about like, where you are in the sector because there is some wonderful people in every sector you meet, right? Don't you think, Miss B Sugar? Here is Miss B Sugar probably ain't here anymore.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
There is Miss Juicy Reviews there. I think I found her.
Okay.
But I enjoyed y'all. I love it. And you
I
know
did
what?
too.
Let
This
me
was
stop
fun.
saying old because she's not old. She's a wonderful person. She's very smart. I'm talking about, who I said I had it in for. But Avila's View is really a wonderful person. We just got off a bad leg. So she's a really wonderful person. I ain't got
I,
nothing
I
against
only
her.
know her. I only know her from you, and I know that she colors or something. That's it.
Yeah, she does. And she's a wonderful person. So, I'm not gonna knock her. She just played me. She tried me. She tried me. She thought I was one of
Oh,
those quiet persons who don't say anything and tried to play me. That's all. And I had to give her that rhythm a little bit. And I didn't even drag because I respect people, I don't do
yeah.
all
You
that.
come out here acting.
Yeah, I don't be doing all that.
Yeah,
But she's a beautiful person, so I would never knock her because she is. I don't know what was going on that day, but that's all that happened. So shout out to her. Shout out to a views of you. I have nothing
well,
really.
you know, I don't be knowing nothing because I be going off of here more than I'm on here. So you know, I don't know. Oh, that's well,
It's
you know,
sad, but it's
hope
okay.
things, yeah, get better and
You Indigo.
we're too
I
old. I'm
don't have
just
no,
say,
just keep, yeah, if you go over there, go over there. Show us some love. Everybody show, view some love. I don't have no disrespect towards that lady. She's cool. It just was unfortunate that she chose to do that. But that's okay.
yeah,
I
and I
don't
met her.
I don't come on here with no animosity
Yeah,
towards people and stuff like that. I have no vision and plans of like, oh, destroy. But I think friends should be all about positivity. You should just really get up with people that you have the energy for and not really just all about growing your channel. It should be really, really positive
right,
um, and outside of channels where I roam. If you're thinking about building a relationship, a YouTube ship,
right,
and a YouTube ship, can go in many ways.
right,
It could be about building your channel. Keep it about building your channel.
and keeping
Nothing
that
that
person motivated.
exactly. You
Like,
don't have to get personal with the
right,
YouTube ship. You
right,
could just be about doing collaborations,
yeah,
doing
and
sharing.
motivation, like what we're doing now. I think this
Exactly.
is so. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
feeling
meet
that.
new people. Don't be scared to meet new people. You do not have to build a relationship saying that we're cool and close and get all behind the scenes and do
Right,
all different types of
right,
stuff. You don't have to do those things. If you build a promising relationship with someone on here,
Mhm.
And keep it off of YouTube.
Right.
Like,
Well, Jill, you
me
already
and
told
B
me.
Sugar, we are cool for years.
Yes.
We don't
Yes.
bring our personal relationship on here. I don't
Exactly.
even care if you know her right now that I'm bringing it out, because they say don't tell people who you have personal relationships.
But
I always
we've
highly
been
speak
cool for years, so it don't matter to me.
people. It doesn't matter. You can't come
As
and
a matter of
tell
fact,
me.
today is the first day we ever said anything. This is the first time I've been on your page.
Exactly.
Telling
Exactly. So
so
it's kind of like, be who you are.
exactly.
You can't come tell me nothing about B Sugar, and B
Yeah.
Sugar, you can't tell B Sugar nothing about me, because we don't have
Exactly.
that type of stagnant where we know you. We will know if you heard something from us.
Right. Right.
Okay,
And
personally.
I want, first and foremost, I want to entertain it. Once you open up the
Period.
door to entertain it, that's
Period.
allowing something to get
Period.
in there and make you doubt and think and all that stuff like that. You gotta nip
Period.
shit in the bud.
And don't have that, but you can still meet people on here who you could collab with. You can
Mm-hmm.
have a great time, grow
Fact.
your channel. It does not have to be personal. It does
Right.
not, it could just be, let's do a collab together, collaboration. If it's cooking together, if it is trying new
Me
products,
and you did the juicing
if
together. We did the
yeah, juicing
collab together.
together.
We did things together.
If
We had
it's
more than
doing talking about a whole panel, which
yeah.
I want to do a panel on that new on that talk show with, I mean, not talk show, but on that series of Insecure. I want to do a panel on that. So
Mhm.
it could be a lot of fun on here.
Right.
You
Right.
don't have to be personal with everyone to do
Yep.
something and be in a YouTube ship. So
Yep.
YouTube ship is wide. YouTube ship doesn't mean that we're the best of friends. YouTube ship doesn't mean that we have to be close and speak to each other every day.
You better say
Uh,
it.
all of this stuff, because we don't speak every day in
You
each,
better say it. But guess
but
what?
we have a bond that's
Exactly.
not going to change.
Exactly. Never. And you,
So
me, you
it's
talk from the
different.
book. We too old for that bull crap.
Exactly. So all you
Mm-mm.
have to do is go through this whole YouTube shit as growing with one another, um,
Right.
learning from one another,
Right. Right.
seeing each other, just growing. That's
Yeah.
it. It doesn't
And,
mean you have to
and
be close.
respecting one another.
Amen.
You
Amen.
know,
That
we
is the
already
number
have
one
this
part.
stigma against us, like we can't get along. We can get along. We just gotta
Thank you,
respect
Indigo.
everybody's boundaries, their personal space. And just
That's
because a
it.
person you have and anybody can agree to disagree. It
Period.
don't go, oh well, you know what, fuck her, she did X, Y, and Z, and then you come on YouTube and say something. For what? For what?
Period. Just be adults about it.
Exact
And don't feel like you have to belong somewhere.
fact,
Listen, go where
fact.
you want to go. You do not have to be in, what is my, listen, what is my biggest pet peeve speaking about this? Me Sugar, do you remember? What's
Mm,
my biggest pet peeve talking about this whole thing? I do not like clicks.
oh,
This
right,
is,
right. Yes, yes,
that
yes,
is my
yes, yes,
most pet
yes,
peeve
yes,
word. Click.
yes. That is it. That's it.
That is no truth into
Yeah,
anything. You do not have to be in a clique. I
fact.
don't give a damn what area you in. You
You
do
have
not
to
have to
spread
be in a
yourself.
clique.
Exactly. You got to spread yourself.
And that's when
And
you will see
yes,
who's for you and
yes,
who's not for you. Because
yes.
they will want you to do all the things everybody's doing and fall in line. I
Yep.
don't have to be in a clique. And let me tell you a quick story about the clique stuff. Okay. just really, really click. I really want to go into this click stuff. Indigo said, I don't tell any of my personal relationships with other folks.
They
They
will be
remain separate, and it
good for
should
you.
be.
Yep.
I'm going to do this real quick click
Okay.
stuff.
Okay.
And it may not be intentional, but it happens. So when
Okay.
I got into the beef sector and to grow my channel, right? You are, I mean, not beef sector. I'm so
I'm
sorry.
like, wait a minute, you're in the beef.
Sorry. When I got into, sorry,
Woo.
when I got into the mukbang sector,
Mm-hmm.
it started off as just normal. Everybody's mukbanging, doing their
Right.
thing. Of course,
Right.
I started off cooking, then
Yep.
mukbang a little cooking.
Yep.
So people want you to do um, challenges, and then you
Mm-hmm.
got a group who want to come on at this time and that time, and everybody follows suit, and because everybody's doing these challenges, you supposed to do them. So what happens is when you step out and you say, I don't want to do this challenge. This is too much. I don't want to be eating all this food. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel comfortable doing that. You know what happens? What happens is some and half of the crowd is, oh, this is what supporting is like. And you should, these are little sayings. People are in their videos and making the videos, making you feel bad, right? Because they're making the videos like you should do these challenges. It's about growing and supporting. And if you want to be seen, you should do this and
You're
you
right.
should do that. And if you don't get into the challenges, you won't be seen. And it's about showing support to other challenges. Meanwhile, well, hey, I don't want to do it.
I never
So
let.
when you step back, one
Mm-hmm.
second, be sugar.
Mm-hmm.
So
Go
when
ahead.
you step back, your support start dwindling off, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see less people watching your videos. You see less people participating. Then they want to keep coming to you, do this video, do this, that. And the more you say no, you don't want to do certain stuff, the more your support would decline. So then you wonder, why do I have 2,000 and something subbies, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you're not seeing that in your numbers anymore. Like your videos are not going at 200, 300,
Right.
500
Right.
and hitting 1K and doing all that stuff anymore. That's because you stopped doing the challenges. You don't want to do the challenge. You don't want to do that. And I got to the point where, for one, most of the challenges was coming from bigger CCs.
Mm-hmm.
And we were growing because they were sharing us, but how much would it stay? Right? If you're
Right.
not continuing doing this. So most of the challenges was coming from bigger content creators that we were doing, and they would share us out, and that's how you got your subbies. Because I never really did grow channels. So that's how I can only speak on how I got to my 2,000 plus subbies. Doing challenges, be love challenges, all of these big subby challenges.
See,
And
yeah.
so you do these challenges, and then when you stop doing these challenges, no one's watching anymore.
See, I didn't do that. I did
So
some.
when you stop doing it,
Mm-hmm.
you lose subbies, you're not getting the views anymore. No one's watching anymore because you're not doing these big challenges, eat such and such time and
Right. Right.
all of this stuff. So now you lose.
You're
You
right.
lose those.
You're right, because even when I came out, I was doing challenges, but it was a waste of my time to do the challenges because I don't eat fast. And for me to keep doing it, and I see myself getting wider and wider and wider, and not not succeeding and beating these challenges and stuff, I was like, you know what? I I can't do them. I'm doing them for fun because I'm not never say never, but I'm not putting food in my mouth and just swallowing it. I'm not trying to kill my damn self. Hell no. So I
Right.
stopped doing them, I'm good on them. So I just started doing the cooking videos. Then I started doing shorts. So now I'm just doing shorts now. I'm like, I ain't doing all that mess and I ain't trying to fit in.
And
Um,
that's where it goes to. So when you go in the realm of getting involved and doing all that and clicks and all that, I never did clicks when I was younger. So I
right.
refuse start that on some social media. I'm not into being down with a crew, a posse, a clique, whatever. I'm gonna get wherever I want to, and I don't. When it become feeling like I'm in a clique or a posse, you will see me back out immediately and start and step back. It doesn't
Right.
mean that I have anything um personal against you or
Right.
against anyone else, but when it start
Right.
feeling cliquish,
Right.
I gotta go because
Right.
I don't do that. I got my own mind, my own set and body. I want to set things on my own temperature. I want to
Hmm.
post when I want to post.
Right.
I
It's
want
called
to
sharing the
things
love.
on my own,
Hmm.
accord, and I don't want to feel like I have to be on a schedule
Right.
every and each time. And that's
Right.
what happens
Right.
when you have these clicks in all of that because everybody wants you to be down with something. And if you're not down with something, then everybody else will leave. And then that's what it is. It's kind of like, well, she ain't down, and then they come later on, like, well, where's she at? She ain't watching no more.
Yeah,
Well, where you at? Because you ain't watching no
you're
more.
right. You are so
So,
right.
and that's how that goes.
But
Like,
you know something? People have to understand. I look at my who I'm subscribed to. I'm subscribed to so many channels. I want to share myself with everybody, and that's what I do. If I used to be, when I say I used to be straightforward, oh, I got to do this, oh, I got to go to this channel, I got to go to that channel, I got to do this, I got to do that. No, I'm going to spread myself around, and I'm going to support everybody. If I don't get back to you 7 days a week, too bad. I love you. Know
but
that I'm
you can't
here.
watch everybody at
And and then
all
you can't
times.
even do your own stuff. What about you?
Exactly.
And Jill, you know this for you
Oh,
know
I know that.
for
I've been
certain.
there.
We be trying to support and trying to edit our own stuff. It take hours to get it done. Oh, this ain't right. It's hard to do all of that.
And running playlists like I used to do
Oh,
that. I stopped
Jill,
though.
you already know. You already
I
know.
ran playlists for people
Remember
for
overnight,
the
all that
whole
20
4 years
days.
I've been on here.
Mm-hmm.
I've helped people get their watch time hours. I help
Mm-hmm.
people do all of that. And once you do that, you don't see those people anymore.
And you know something, Jill?
Um,
I'm glad you
and
said
I
that.
don't cry about that because the new people that I have here and the people who do come see me, I'm okay with the one or two or three people in my lives.
Right,
If
right,
I watch you, I watch you because
right.
your I like your commentary. I never come in anyone's channel shouting out my channel. I don't ask you for
Right,
support. I
right.
don't ask you to drop my channel.
That
I
part.
don't even say that I'm a channel holder. People found out through the grapevine that I'm a channel holder. When I go to other sectors, I just come in, enjoy the commentary. I
Exactly.
don't ask for anything because I am not expecting anything. If you bring great commentary, I'm there to support. Now, some people I do sign up and support when they do say, hey, subscribe to this channel and support. And I do go over there to support. But when I found like you don't even have the most being that content creator said go support that channel, and I went over there to support, you don't even give and come and support me back if I was over there. Yeah, those people I do look to for you to support back, because I wouldn't know about you until somebody else told me about you, and I supported to help you get there. Yeah, and then I just stopped. Now, do I take my subscription back? I don't.
I don't either.
I just don't
So,
come
yep.
and view. If
Right.
I support you a lot and learned from you from someone else, and I come and support your channel, and I don't even see that person in your channel who done told me to subscribe to your damn
Right.
channel. And
Right.
if I'm over there supporting and you ain't even never come to my channel to say hello or even hello, no, I'm not going to keep coming and seeing
Mm-hmm.
your about your channel. Hell no, that would be crazy. So I
Exactly.
will come for a while, and then when you don't see me no more, you know why. You don't
Exactly.
visit me either.
And
So why should you be mad that I don't come and stop by your channel? I came to support your channel because someone told me to. And yeah, your commentary is interesting and all, but how about you even say thank you? How about you stop on my tab one
right.
time and say
Right.
thank you for subscribing to my
Right.
channel
I
or
speak.
anything? And when you don't do that, I'm not going to keep supporting somebody like that.
That's so.
Sorry, bye. And
And
I'm
you
not
know,
coming back.
you're right about that. I speak to everybody that comment on my videos. I don't expect anything, because all we trying to do is support. It's called support. And Jill, a lot of times I like to, man, I'm tired of bending my neck looking at this daggone phone. I watch it on my TV. I click the like button, and then you see those red lines going across. I don't have to prove myself to nobody. Oh, girl, I watched you. I ran your
Hell
play.
no, I ain't
This,
doing
that.
that either.
I did it. Believe me if you want to. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I'm not about all that talk. Talk is cheap. I'm a
You
act.
already know how I
Yeah,
used to grind, girl. So
yeah. Like
I used to have all my TVs running,
yeah, you
all
bet.
my computer, my
You
laptop,
bet. Say it.
my iPad, my everything running,
You bet.
running people. And I
That's so
stopped
true.
because
That's so
people don't
true.
appreciate. But yes, Indigo, I get you. You can't get around to everyone, but it is really important that people show love and say thank
Mm,
you for stopping by, and I appreciate you have done
yeah.
that to go. You have said thank you for stopping by and support my channel. Nobody wants you to do that all the time and keep saying that, but what I'm trying to say is if you see someone, most people stay fixtured on the big content creators, and they'll go over there every single day,
Yeah.
but you forget about the smaller content creators or the subbies or whoever who's supporting you every day. And you won't even go check out their channel. You don't even know what they talking about.
Yeah.
You don't even know what they doing over there. And
You
that's
right.
the funny part because they'll see you in their lives. This the fake shit though. Be sugar that kills me. They be like, "Oh, I didn't even know you had a channel."
You know what?
And I do
Oh
get
my
it
goodness.
because once again, I told you I don't say I have a channel.
Right.
I never go to no one's chat and say I have a channel.
Yeah.
Even when they say all the content creators drop a one or drop it, say something, I still be quiet because
Yeah.
I'm not really trying to come there for that.
You're humble. And I don't ever want people to think that either. Like, oh, I'm hanging around you so I can get subscribers. No, I'm a supporter.
Facts,
I support
facts.
you. I'm here
I've
more than I'm
watched
on
it
my
been
own channel.
said. I've watched them do it to other content creators. So why the hell am I going to come in here telling you I have a channel and I watch you say that? Because that happened to me. You
Mm-hmm.
remember that last time I went on there mad because that's what they were saying.
Mm-hmm.
You came over here to get. I came over here with 24,000 subscribers. I only got 100 subscribers from over here. I was already monetized. I was already made. I didn't come over here to get shit. Okay? So I don't know what you talking about. I don't even mention. You saw somebody shared me, so you came and watched. So don't say I'm over here exposing myself and doing that
I'm
type of
humble.
stuff. I don't like that. Just keep it real.
Yep.
No, really that big. If
And
you ain't up
still
there,
here. Oh, you have a channel? Yeah, that's so crazy.
right? That is the crazy shit that I hate. Oh,
Mm.
you got a channel in I don't know. I don't know. That be some funny sideways. Indigo girl. All I say
Rob,
is make
somebody
it by
did not rob.
yourself. Don't look for
Yeah, I'm
don't look for anyone else to grow your channel. Be
exactly.
on there, do what you can, do what
Exactly.
your commentary is. If you're not ready for the commentary, like Indigo, you had a beautiful live, girl. The other night, a few nights ago. That was original and just straightforward. You don't have to have 200 to 300. Me, I feel like just these few people.
Mm.
Indigo, the only one in here
She
talking
is so right.
in the chat.
She
I'm
said she's
fine with just
a
that.
person, whether it's one person or 100, your time is just as important as your dollar. And
Absolutely.
so
Absolutely.
true. That is so true. I mean, do you
Absolutely.
feel like every time you go to somebody's channel or whatever the case is, do you feel compelled
You're
like you
welcome.
kick out dollars and stuff like that? I do you or do you feel your presence in supporting them is good enough?
Girl, you know I've been past that dollar shit. Girl.
Hmm. Yep.
I ain't never thought about my dollar mean anything.
I
Listen,
like
I
support.
give when I can. Listen, I've done gave. Listen, we done. Listen, you know that.
Clearly,
We
Nadia.
done gave. I done had so many big giveaways since
Mm-hmm.
I've been on here. I've been giving away
Yep. Yep.
for 4 to 5 years. I've been giving away. So
T-shirts.
I'm not thinking about none of that. I go to people channel and I enjoy your content. And if I have it to give, I give. If I don't, then I
Right.
don't. Hey,
Right.
sincerely,
That's so true.
Nadia. What's going on, Nadia? Welcome. Thank you for stopping through the live. Happy Friday to you. I'm just being honest. Like I don't look for any of that. I appreciate those who come and see me and those who don't. That's fine too. Those in the cloud, they are great too.
Right.
And whenever you are adventurous in whatever, I appreciate each and every one
So
who
true.
ever stopped by or clicked on and watched the video, even if it was for 1 minute.
That's so
I
true.
appreciate that because you didn't have to. And so I'm thankful for all and everyone. So
That's
it's not that serious to where I'm going to sit here and think seriously about, like, oh, and be woe is me. I just don't do clicks. I want to do my own thing.
that's
And I
true.
don't like people demanding me to do anything. Don't
True.
demand me to tip you. Don't demand me to donate. Don't demand me to watch. Don't
True.
demand me to like somebody who I don't want.
True.
So whenever you do that, I'm that same kid that I grew up with. If you
Yeah.
demand me to do anything, I'm going to do the opposite
Hey,
and not do it. So that's it. I don't like demand.
I'm
To ask me
feeling
nicely and do something nicely, and that's only to my mom and dad. But
you.
on any given other occasion, don't demand me or feel like you expect me to do anything of that liking because you won't get that
Right.
the
I
opposite of me not doing, even though I was about to push that button and
mm,
do it.
Yep.
But when you start talking crazy and speaking like you deserve something, hell no. I've
Right.
been on this bitch for 4 years plus, and I ain't demand nothing from anyone. And I spent my own money, and I spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to
That's true
build
because
my channel on my from the dirt, and I have not gotten as much as I probably should. But I don't feel I deserve anything. I deserve a check from YouTube,
let
from
me tell
Google.
you on that because you give so much, then you realize, oh, I gave this much. You know what? I got my own bills to I have my own things to get and all that other good stuff. I don't mind supporting. Believe me, I have a heart of gold. But shoot, I gotta get my stuff too. By the time I give away everything I have,
Period.
to get what I gotta get. So
Period.
I pick and choose how I do my finances and my support, physical support, and that's that. It's all love, positive vibes. Take me as I am. I'm going to support you. If I can't, I just can't. You know.
Period. And
Period.
that's all you can expect. And that's all I expect. All
Yeah.
I expect is I don't expect anyone to do anything that they don't want to do. You support
And,
me, support me. You don't, you don't. We are made differently. Everyone is not for everyone. I
and
accept that. I accept that I'm not made for everyone.
that's
Everyone probably don't like the way I talk. They probably don't like the way I speak. They probably don't like the way I prepare my food. They probably think I take too long to explain what I'm doing. I'm probably all over the place, or probably don't give the right rhythm or anything. Who knows? Who cares? I don't
I
care.
know
If
that's
I'm not for you, that's fine, boo.
I
You
know that
know, or how about you just click in and click out?
that's
That's a view.
true.
I
Cause
don't
yeah,
even care if you even click in or click out.
like
I'm
people
just being
say,
honest with you. We are all not for, everyone is for someone. And we
right,
are not made to like every single person. We don't your commentary might not be for that other person. It's okay.
right,
And you have to accept. I have to be okay with not seeing certain people all the time because I'm not for them. I'm
right,
okay with that. I'm being honest with y'all. I'm not
right,
picking and choosing. I'm okay if I am not for you. I
right,
get it. What I'm not okay with is being fake.
right.
Being fake and then tell me something. Look at that. I lost two people. That's okay. See, click in, click out. You ain't gotta
Oh,
pretend.
I
You
can't.
ain't gotta pretend and be in here as if you're for me. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. I just don't like that fake shit, and then you come at me as if I'm not supporting you when you know damn well you really ain't supporting me either. Stop
Right.
that. That's what I want people to stop. Acting like, oh, I ain't seen you in a long time. Oh, where you been? Girl, I've been the same place you fucking been. Not here. Stop asking me where I've been. I ain't seen you in a while. Yeah, I guess you didn't see me in a while because your ass ain't been over here and I ain't been over there.
Yeah.
And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? So that's
No,
all I'm saying. Be right and be real with stuff. Stop
exactly.
acting fake
Keep it
and like you watching. You ain't watching shit.
true.
So stop it. That's all I want people to stop
Woo.
doing that fake stuff. I'm a real bitch. I'm gonna tell you that for
I mean that.
all day. You know that already. All day.
Yep.
Everyone is not for everyone.
That's
Don't come over here with that. And I be wanting to say that so bad, but I be on my best behavior on this app. Indigo, you laughing, but I've been on my best behavior because if I could roll down a list of people who I want to say that to so bad. Like, I done spent hours and hours in these people chat. That's only because I like what you do. You feel
right.
me?
Yep.
But
Yep.
when you start showing me that fake stuff and all of that, then I leave because I'm only watching you because I like to watch you,
Right.
not because I have to watch it. But
Right.
when
Yep.
you start being fake, talking about, oh yeah, girl, where you been, and I like and I miss and with all of this stuff, I'm like, damn, I was just here yesterday. Why the fuck you calling me out because I wasn't here earlier? Like, I don't do that stuff, and I be really, really, girl. But
Oh my
anyway, I'm gonna get off here because it's
God.
almost 2 hours.
Something wrong with you.
Ain't
Woo.
nothing wrong with me. It's real, girl. These people are fake as shit. Like, don't over push it. I watch you because I like you.
Yep.
That
That's
doesn't mean that you have to act like you watch me too, and stuff like that. Stop doing that. That's when you fuck up. Hey, Scorpio lady. Hey, Gray. That's when you mess up. Don't do that. I didn't ask you to come watch me because I watch you. Stop making up stuff because I know you're lying.
you.
Because I know you're lying. That's what I'm saying. So when you start doing that, I be looking like, girl, why is you lying? You
Yeah.
want to be thinking that, and you on your second device right now.
Mm.
Went to go scroll through my channel to see what my last video was, so you could say, yeah, oh yeah, because you was over there cooking those such and such. Girl, you ain't been over there in a month of Sundays. So stop.
Yep.
Well, I don't like that. Leave, let people support you.
Yep.
You don't have to act like you faking the funk. You ain't been over there. You ain't been over there. That's okay. I watch you because I like you. That's it.
Exactly. Exactly. And you support because you want to support, not because you're forced to support.
Period. Period. So ain't no guns to nobody here. Come over here because you like it. If you
Exactly.
don't, that's fine too. And if you ever see me in your channel, that's because I like you. I'm
Exactly.
watching it because I want to watch. Leave off of trying to fill me in on my last video because I ain't seen you in months.
Mm-hmm.
So
You
stop.
can
Don't
show
tell me what
that
you like
on where I
and
show
what you
love.
saw and just
Yeah.
be real with it. Indigo said, I like when you go live. You see so real and you see like just having a good girl. And I am.
Yeah.
I'm being real, Indigo. I really don't fake the funk. I'm really 100%.
See.
And that's it.
Yeah.
This is all of me. This
And
is
this
all.
is how we would be talking. You know what I'm saying? It's just a conversation. We're having a
It's just a conversation and it's real. I've seen it
conversation.
all, Indigo. That's what I'm trying to tell you. People will tell you the game, the gift of gab, because that's the gift of gab. Like, girl, yeah, I saw you over there. And you do know when they on their other device, right? You do know all they gotta do is put their finger or their mouse over it and it'll start be playing little stuff that you do in there. And so they could be telling you that while they got the mouse over the video and it's playing, and they
Oh
telling
wow.
you a little bit of stuff to just make you feel like they watched you, but
Oh
they really
wow.
don't even know what the hell that you really was doing. Look, I'm with all that. I know because it's fake. It's fake. You ain't been over there watching. And then trust me,
So you're
after your live or in a day or two, you're gonna see them under 3 videos or more saying, girl, that look good. Girl, yeah, I'm here watching. Share this out and all that. Yeah, that's the fake stuff. I ain't with that. And I
yeah.
don't like it because I'm 100%. You know,
Mm-hmm.
if I didn't get over to you, then I didn't. And I'll be like, girl, I need to get over there to you and watch your videos. I'm
And
not going to
and
pretend
there should
and
be
act
no hard
like
feelings.
I'm watching you all
Like
this time.
I don't think it should be no hard feelings either.
It shouldn't.
I just can't get to you right now, but I support you. I mean, come on. There's life.
Period.
There is life outside of YouTube. We have our families, we have our personal stuff. We might not be feeling good that day or what have you, or we just don't want to be on the damn app.
But
Everybody
people are like
needs
that,
time.
Indigo. Listen, people are like that because they want you to continue coming over to watch them. So they will do those things. That's what I'm saying. They don't think
Right.
like you and I, or anyone else who feel the same way that we feel. It's just like that. That's all.
Yeah.
They just need to keep it real, is all I'm saying. People will do things just to keep you coming, keep you fed, keep you going over there, and keep you watching while they're not watching you not one fucking bit.
That's true.
Okay?
That's true.
And that's all they
You
are. It's
you
just
know
keeping
what?
you
You ain't never
of,
wrong.
of a viewer in what the game is game. But the reality is, I'm going to tell you something for sure that I know I can't do. Once I got past 500 subscribers and who I was subscribed to and all that I was supporting, I could no longer keep up watching every single
True.
person.
That's so
That
true.
is overwhelming. You cannot do it. You have to switch it up. And of
That's so
course, you
true.
have your faves.
That's so
I
true.
do have my faves. I'm not going to lie
That's
and
so
sit
true.
here and act like I don't have my faves who I
Right.
do watch every single day and
Mm-hmm.
every single video. But it's not many. It
Yep.
is not many, but it's my faves. And you know who those faves are? Some of them are the ones who fucks with me and
Exactly.
support me.
And
And
you
then
know
you'll
what?
have probably a shy, like 4 or 5, who's just my fave because I like their commentary. Period.
Right. Right.
They don't even probably halfway know I'm always in their lives, but I am there because I like what they give.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's
And you
being
know
real.
something? You don't have to. I write on community walls and stuff like that. You
You
do
do,
not have to
Scorpio lady.
feel compelled to comment every video. Let's say you watch 10 damn videos straight. What you gonna do? You're gonna run out of words. Send an emoji, a heart, let you know I was there.
Exactly. So I don't comment on every video I watch,
Exactly.
even with my
Right.
faves. Even with my faves, like
That's
Beat
so true.
Sugar, Finest Wine,
Mhm.
Rock This Living, like several of them. I don't always comment on everyone. It's
That's
impossible.
true. That's
If
so
you
true.
sitting there watching all these videos, it's impossible to comment on
That's
every
so
single
true.
one. But I
And
do try to let my faves know, and especially if I see that they videos are low in views or something like that, I'm definitely commenting and I'm definitely sharing
and
because
like
I
I
need
said,
to boost those up for my faves.
I
But
watch
just
that
to
on
be
my damn
real and
TV.
real,
It's too much on this little phone. You bending down, my neck hurt as it is. You put it on the TV, you could sit there and you could chill.
so that's it. Just be real about what you're doing.
Exactly.
Be
Exactly.
consensual. You don't have to be everywhere. If they are true to it, they know who watch them all the time. Even
Exactly.
some big celebs who I'm cool with,
Mm-hmm.
who knows, they know I'm watching.
Exactly.
It's just that
And,
I don't have
and
time.
you
You
don't have
got
to
your fan
broadcast it either. You know?
you got your fan crowd, you have your people. They know, I don't have to post on every single one of your videos to say I'm there, I'm there, I'm there. But those who get in a feeling and feel like they need to see you all the time, then that means they're not meant for you anyway.
That's
They don't think you support them no way.
that's
So
so
then maybe
true.
you should stop supporting them and stop watching.
Ooh, that is so
They'll
true.
show they true. They'll show their true identity
Yeah.
some way, somehow, and I don't give a fuck. So the point of tonight is really be true to what you're saying. Who's your
Ooh.
real friends and all of this stuff. This YouTube stuff is YouTube.
Have a
There,
good night, Scorpio lady.
there's a lot going on to that. Just be honest and
Mhm.
be true to yourself is one. And those who respect you and love you, they know that you are there for them. You
That's
know what I'm saying?
yep.
And with that, I'm going to sign off for that. Anything else
You,
you want to add, sis?
nope. I enjoyed you as usual. This was a nice live. I got to meet some good people, and I'm gonna check them out. Thank you for
Good
telling me
night,
to
Scorpio lady.
up there.
Yeah, so
Cause,
I
'cause you know
appreciate
I don't like to
you coming
talk much.
through and dear self for coming through, shouting out and
Yes.
showing love and stuff. I appreciate everyone who came through and
Yes.
showed love in live. You just gotta pay attention and don't listen to outside voices. Watch the video for yourself. Pay
Yes.
attention to the tone. Pay attention to the message, and you'll get it for yourself. You know,
What
everybody will tell you
what
what
did our
they want
parents
to
tell
hear
us,
you.
Jill? Our parents told us don't accept no wooden nickels. But
Amen. That's right. No wooden nickels.
no
Okay.
wood. Uh-huh. So we already know what time it is. Thank
Yeah.
you. I
So
love
thank
you,
you,
sis.
B. Sugar.
Enjoy
I love
the
you
whole
too,
Scorpio
honey.
lady. Who else was in here? Um,
Everybody, you have quite a good people. Dear self, Scorpio
dear
lady.
self,
You
sincerely
have
yours,
vibrant
Nadia.
love. You have sincerely yours, Nautica in here. Indigo.
Juicy. So thank
Juice
you for the
Review.
warm, well, your supporters for the warm welcome. Jill's gonna always
Jackson
give me that
Street
warm welcome.
2300. And
Yes,
everyone who I forgot, thank
yes.
you for stopping through. Because
This was nice.
listen,
Yep.
I enjoyed the little chit chat and kickback. Just
Mm-hmm.
be true to yourself, y'all, and stay focused. And don't think that you have to be in cliques and groups. Do your
Amen.
own thing on
Spread
this
your wings.
and God will be blessful to show you more and increase. Put the work
Amen.
into your channel.
Yep.
Do for your channel. If you don't put in the work is not going to show.
And you're
So
going to
don't
stay
fret.
stagnant. You're going to stay stagnant because you're busy spending all your time somewhere else and not working on what you need to be working on.
Yes, if you're out there watching a ton of people and not working on your channel, you can't expect to get much out of that,
Yep.
right?
And you
I
watching all these
mean,
people excel and you still in the same damn spot.
yeah, you got to grow
I'm
your channel. If
guilty
you
of
have
it.
a
I'm
channel,
guilty
make
of it.
sure you are growing your channel and putting that
Exactly.
energy back into your channel. And hey, look
That,
out for those who looking for you, and
that's
don't fall for the stuff of, oh, I be in your bushes and oh, I'm watching and all that
yep.
bullshit. The same way you could fall down in their channel and
Yep.
say hello, they could fall down in your channel and
Hello,
say.
Cheryl. You're
So
right.
with that, baby, I'm about to say good night.
You and me
Thank
both.
you, B Sugar. I'm
You
about to get
got it.
off of here. What up, Cheryl? Bennett, thank you for coming through. And y'all have a wonderful weekend and a
You
wonderful, wonderful night.
you as well. Good night, everybody.
Good night, y'all. Love y'all. Later.
Later.
It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away from these beach views and